chocolate of death. Death is a part of life, the end of life. If you realize this, you will become tired of fretting about dying. You will be too tired to safeguard the life that has refused to be safeguarded. It moves only bound in the direction of the grave. It is grave. A grave about 6 feet beneath the earth becomes a territory, dug, to house only one man, or be it en masse in a mass burial, a mass grave. Then the dead becomes a landowner, even if they never owned any piece in their lifetime. They are assured of one at the end of life, even a rectangular shallow piece. After Usoro died, the pallbearers who carried her casket said they could hear her talk. They recounted how she knocked from within the wooden box and asked them to let her out. She said she was still alive and had been wrongly embalmed. This was after she had spent 2 weeks in the morgue. They ignored her, all 4 of them. They did it with such ease and quiet that it was impossible for the mourners to detect what was happening. So they did it with such ease and quiet that it was impossible for the mourners to detect what was happening. They didn't want to disrupt the occasion or even suffer the guests to reconvene on the burial ground. They had grown accustomed to such absurdities over time. As they lowered her into her new territory, her mother could have sworn during the last rite of dust shower that she heard a loud knock from within the casket. She whispered this to her sisters by her side, who told her she needed rest. They assured her it was mental fatigue from all the crying and cursing. The ceremony was concluded and all the guests of the dead went home. Usoro had been a young, charming girl in her 20s. She had graduated from a prestigious Nigerian university and worked in an investment company. Her firm helped